Hey Sam, wow, that was fast. So the live working. Okay, what's going on? Shit. I seriously need a space organizer or something. Damn it. Welcome everyone, I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Hey everybody. Hi Andy. Hey Kimberly. What's up? Lovely Alley. Welcome back. You know, springtime around the corner, y'all. A lot of new love situations is popping up. So I'm here today in case anybody comes through and want to purchase a love reading. Okay. How y'all Tuesday going so far? Anything interesting popped off? Any lessons that you can take away for the day and apply them tomorrow? Oh yes, absolutely. I agree. That's right, Andy G. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sam. I see you. Hey, wait, I never seen Bubble Smith. How you? I see you. I gotta scroll back and forth in case I miss any chat. Kimberly says you had a blast today. Oh yes. Many lessons to be patient. Something Aries has trouble with. Yo, you ain't never fucking lied. But that's the truth. I love your honesty and your transparency right there. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because if you can't be honest with your goddamn self, who else can you be honest with? The wall? The wall don't talk back, y'all. Shit. Ooh, I know that's right. Shit. My lesson of the day is that I gotta stop procrastinating and get back on my grind. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, stay grounded. Always be prepared for the worst, but expect the best. That's where I'm at, y'all. Because at any given moment, you know, it's kind of ironic. Like, sometimes you could find yourself in positions where, you know, you're able to help and heal others. But when it comes to your own shit, it's like you can't even apply the words of wisdoms and strength that you pass upon others. And that's just part of life and part of growing and understanding that everything is a process. Even learning how to heal yourself from within. That's why we have special messengers and angel guides and spirit guides working with us to awaken us to those truths. Earlier, let me tell you how spirit worked for me today. I went to the spiritual botanica, right? Because I needed to buy some more sage to clear my decks. As I entered the shop, there were two customers sitting there waiting to get a private reading from the owner that does tarot readings. And I asked the customer, the female that was waiting, um, do you know if she's hiring? Because I would love to work in one of those spiritual shops. You know, something on the side. You know, instead of doing this YouTube, maybe I could get more customers that way. So we got to talking and everything, but it's kind of serendipity of it all is that they say when you come across a dime on the ground, step on it and pick it up. That's abundance and material gain and prosperity coming your way, right? So I did that this morning. And lo and behold, I walks into this spiritual shop and I start having a conversation with this young lady, and she was impressed when I told her that I do tarot and I read too and I have a channel. You know, I basically told her what I was, and she looked me up on YouTube, took my phone number. So I'm hoping when I go back tomorrow I can speak to the owner of that shop and show her my credentials and let her know, like, if she ever needs a tarot reader, you know, to compensate her time, because she's the only one running that shop. I'll be more than happy to set a schedule with her, you know. So that's the blessings in disguise that you got to be aware of. Sometimes you got to open your mouth, guys, because a closed mouth won't get fed. You know, there's many opportunities, you know, to expand and grow in this world. You just got to know when to hold your center, stand in your truth, and start speaking where it is you're at. And I'm glad I opened up and, you know, inquired about that. I didn't get the sage, unfortunately, because the customer couldn't sell me anything. She was just asked to watch the shop while the lady was in the back doing the readings for another customer. But I'll get my sage tomorrow. I'm going to have to start buying sage in bulk, obviously, guys, because I run through the sage real fast. I stay cleaning my decks because I want the message to be clear each and every time, y'all. Each and every time. And I go get my spiritual guidance from a woman. Her name is Conscious Evolution. She's a YouTube reader too. Yo, homegirl had me crying because everything she spoke was the words of what spirit has been trying to show me all this while. Don't go back, Maria. Don't go back. You're going to go round and round. You're going to repeat the same lessons over and over, because I told you that Mercury retrograde, them lower powers, they will test you. And the exes will always try to come back. And if you allow them back in, y'all, you're just going to be on that merry-go-round once again. Yeah, it might be seemingly sweet in the beginning, shit, but trust me, the same old pain, heartache, unresolved issues will resurface once they get what they need, and then they want to start treating you like shit all over again. So I ain't exempt, y'all. Don't get this shit twisted. I might be connected to my spirit guides and my higher intuition, but shit, I fall short every day, y'all. And I still make mistakes in the area of love. And it's about loving, it's about putting ourselves first. Learning how to love ourselves a little bit more each and every day by consciously knowing between what you know and what you feel. It's a huge difference, y'all. It is a huge difference between what you know and what you feel. Because what you know is what your spirit is telling you to be right. But what you feel, let me explain what feelings are. Feelings, yeah, feelings are is a fact that you feel, you know what I'm saying? But they fleeting. They change. They shift with the wind. Feelings will elude you because feelings are connected to the ego, to the bodily pleasures of the flesh. But when you know that you know that you know, that's your inner divine goddess within you, warning you and letting you know. Either you release or let go, or you continue to repeat the same cycle and karmic lesson over and over and over until you ready to consciously surrender. And that's facts. I ain't speaking out of my ass. I'm speaking out of experience, hard won experience, and truth. Cause I can't keep it unless I give it away. Okay, I see the chat. It popped up again. What I miss while I was running my mouth, y'all. Okay, that's good. Allie, lovely Allie. You working on patience and stillness. Yes. Your hyper energy needs to be reined in occasionally. Shit. That's that Leo energy, yo. Shit. Tame that inner beast from within. I know that's right. Absolutely. Sometimes we don't want to take that responsibility. Thank you, Bubble Smith. I'm really hoping I can, get me a part-time position working in the Botanica too. I always go there and buy my sage things from her. She knows me. Well, she don't know me, but you know, spirit know one spirit know another. And my intentions is not of anything of negative. They are always pure. Ooh wee, this lemonade nice and icy and slushy and cold. It was a beautiful day today, y'all. I hope y'all was able to get out, take some take some deep breaths and enjoy the warm, crisp breeze go across your face and allow you to be present in the moment and appreciate what the universe has blessed you with thus far. Really? Hey, I'm Justine. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Can't complain when it's a good day. Just be mindful of your dreams and try when you wake up from your slumber to recall any messages that the universe trying to relay to you. Because we are always being divinely directed and protected, y'all. Don't never think for a second that you're alone. Even if you allow your emotions to place you in a position where you can't see that you are being protected. Know that you are. I'm so excited for tomorrow because I'm going to a women's support group and I just simply can't wait to share my experiences with the ladies. Because I want to help. I want to help people. That's my main purpose. I want to help others come out of the dark. Remember that song by Gloria Estefan? Coming out of the dark. Now I finally see the light. And it's shining down on me. Yeah. That's an old song, yo. I just took it back, y'all. But it's the truth. Until you're ready to see the light shining down on you, that's when you'll be able to start coming out of the dark. And it might take some ass whoopings in order to see, but those are hard-won experiences that you will never lose sight of moving forward. Damn cigarette keep turning off, y'all. What's y'all plans for hump day? That's what they call it, Humpty Dum. Beautiful day. Yes, Justine. Where you from, Bubbles? Are you in the United States? My 600-pound life tomorrow. Oh, on cable? You mean the new episode? I just watched the last episode with the her name was Ashley. Yo, for a big girl, yo, I'm gonna let you know. Oh, you from Boise, Idaho. Okay, cool. Boise, Idaho. That reminds me of that movie with Michael J. Fox when he lived in Boise, Idaho with his grandparents. The Secret of My Success. Whoever watched that movie, y'all, I'm going back, y'all. But yes, Mother Goose, I was watching 600-Pound Life last night. The Ashley season 10, no, episode 10. And yo, she was 600 pounds, but she had some nice clothes. Her hand nails was on fleek. And she gotta be real tall because she carried that weight very well. Yeah, she was. She is. I was about to say she was. She is a beautiful lady. But so much trauma done beat her down. And she probably never had anyone to inspire her, to lift her up, to empower her, and give her that reassurance that it doesn't matter what took place in your past. You are the only key to transform your present in order to move into your future. Hey, Kimberly, welcome. Newcomers, anybody new in the room? I haven't seen anyone new come through. Okay, Bubbles, that's not a problem. You know how to contact me through the email. I always respond to my emails. That's one thing. It ain't overwhelming me yet, y'all. I'm not to the point where I need a secretary. But I'm just grateful I am where I'm at in this process. But poor Ashley, yo, for a minute I thought that woman, that baby was her daughter's baby. I didn't even know that it was Ashley's baby. I said, well, I'll be goddamn. She a big girl, but she still getting it in, y'all. She riding the waves and going with the ebb and flow. I was like, yeah, get it, girl. You know what I'm saying? I can't have kids no more. I cut my tubes. Well, they convinced me to cut my tubes. So, when you have a tubal ligation, you're unable to conceive. I kind of regret it, though. Sharon Jennings, how you doing? Sarah B. Okay, you knew. Yeah, I haven't seen you chat before. Well, welcome. I didn't mean to draw you guys out. I just want to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Introduce myself. Hey, Agatha, Sam Smith. Oh, she was a young girl. You're right. But yeah, it was a good episode. I wish they would have showed if she continued on her journey at the end. I wanted more. Who remembers the one with the two lesbians and they reminded me of Amberlynn and Becky? I forgot that girl's name. I was sitting here with my mouth open like, wow, y'all. That's a carbon copy of Amberlynn. Yo, yeah, you remember Mother Goose? Yeah, I can't get over that episode. Homegirl looked like Becky, resembled her, did everything, was just basically the house slave. Hi Agatha, how you feeling today? Yeah, the I'm letting y'all know the energies are shifting, y'all. We moving into a new season. So it's really imperative that y'all stay vigilant and always be aware of your surroundings. Especially with this CV going around, like I'm not gonna let it affect me to the point where I'm gonna be in hermit mode no more. I'm getting out of the house from now on. The weather is too beautiful. All you gotta do is protect yourself, wash your hands, be mindful to stay away from people that might be sick, coughing and sneezing, barking and all that bullshit, and just go out there and enjoy the day. Yeah, she only bathed once a month, Sarah B. Yeah, that was sad. Yo, eat vitamin C. Okay. Can you get vitamin C in other foods rather than oranges? Because I'm not an orange fan. It's kind of difficult for me to chew on it and swallow it, like to chew it properly. Okay, peppers. I love peppers. Ooh, yes. Red pepper, green pepper, stuffed peppers. Oh, mushrooms and all that. All right. I gotta set me up on nutritionist appointments tomorrow at my clinic because I need to learn how to read. I mean, I want to learn. I don't need to. I want to learn more about how to read the labels. It's time to get it right, y'all. Oh, from a few mini peppers, you get that much? All right. Ooh, that sounds good. Chocolate chip muffins. Welcome back, Sam. Sam Smith says Walmart in my area are running out of toilet paper. Everyone is. Dang, are you serious, Sam? Yeah, I'm telling you. See, I ain't got it like that. I can't just go into the supermarket and clean out the shelves. I don't know, y'all. I'm good with what I have. Bubble Smith, you have to go low carb and cut down on. Yeah, I have to cut down on salt too, Bubble Smith, because of the edema that is in my legs, they said. So honestly, I thought I was doing good by not adding salt in the foods I cook, but I was lying to myself, y'all, because pork rinds, those crunchy, flavorful, tasty barbecue southern style pork rinds in the bags. I was indulging in them bitches and late at night, y'all. I ain't gonna fucking lie. And I was like, well, I don't cook with salt. And the nurse just looked at me like, mm-hmm. Yeah, girl. Okay. Yeah. Keep lying to yourself, Marie, Miss Maria. And I just looked at her like, what? What? She was like, you know damn well you substituting that salt in them damn pork rinds. I was like, I like the nurse that I talked to, cause she keeps it real. She looks at me straight up and tells me, I should slap you right now. I'm like, what? Yo, well, let me see your credentials. How you get past nursing ed? Shit. But you know, the older you get, the more crankier you become. I love it. I love the way she just puts me in my place. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need people to tell us the truth. Sometimes when we slipping and falling off kilter, going to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Pork grinds, oh yeah, I don't mean to trigger anyone, but that's my guilty pleasure. Some pork rinds with some ranch or honey mustard or even hot sauce at times, and that's double the salt. I am Amberlynn Reed, y'all. But the good thing about it is that I'm not obsessing about weighing myself. I'm still 327 from like a month and a half ago. At least I don't know. At least I ain't gaining, y'all. That's the only thing. The nurse said, well, yeah, that's good. You're not gaining, but we need to. She said, just focus on losing 1 or 2 pounds. It doesn't matter. And she woke me up to something. The nurse told me, she said to me, Maria, think about it. It didn't take you overnight to gain all that weight. So it's not going to take you overnight to lose it. Just focus on dropping 1 or 2 pounds, even if it's in 1 month. Just do the best you can do. And I appreciated that feedback from her. Because in the end, she didn't judge me. She didn't criticize me. She didn't make me feel bad for being who I am and the weight where I'm at. She just simply is trying to help me open my eyes, do something different. So yeah, that's my experience with this weight loss process. But now that the weather's changing, I think I'm gonna be getting out more. What was that, Kimberlini? Oh shit! I start to sing and I'm gonna get more songs sent to me. Hey, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, yes, Justine. Hey, Genu. We do. Well, I know I do. She triggers the fuck out of me, y'all. Especially when she eats. And she can eat anything in the world that she wants with the amount of income that she possesses. But she chooses to continue to eat the clothes and stuff. Let me say something, bitch like me. I'll be going to the most finest restaurants, eating things I can't even pronounce. I'll just be like, give me that. Give me that. I'll try that. I don't care what it is. Just give me that. If I had the money to do that, I never had a filet mignon. But someone's like, you are my filet mignon. They saw me today. I was like, will you be my filet mignon? And I looked at the dude like, what are you smoking? Are you okay? Shit, get away from me with that. Back off, Satan. Back off. I'm not looking for none of that right now. Yeah, I was listening to it this morning. Yeah. In other words, the message I got from that song this morning is if you continue to hold the pain and the heartache, is gonna erode your spirit to the point where it'll burn inside of you so much that you'll be in fear to speak your truth until you have no choice but to do so. if you live to tell, because in other words, holding them secrets of being hurt in relationships and lied to for most of your life, stress is a killer, y'all. Yeah. G-New, back off. Yeah. Sam D, I got your notification for your other channel. I haven't had a chance to watch any of the videos. But what were you talking about? The hermit? Yeah, man, I always get someone hitting on me. It's like I'm attracted to those, the older generation. And I'm like, spirit, why? Maybe I have an old soul, and their soul can see that maybe she won't hurt me. Maybe she won't play head games with me. Maybe she won't use me just for my good looks and my bank account. Who knows what goes through a man's mind? Yeah, Justine, you too? You feel like you have an old soul? Well, growing up, I always hanged out with older individuals. I never hanged out with people my age. That was something that I was aware of. I like hanging out with older people because you get experience and wisdom, and they teach you a lot. But it's up to you to take that knowledge and apply it to protect yourself. But I was so hard-headed and rebellious and young and dumb. I was in Fantasy Island with Tattoo, waiting for the plane, boss, the plane. Tattoo, the plane. Shit. And every damn time the plane done flew right over my goddamn head, y'all. Shit. Oh Lord. Oh my God. It was a wild ride, y'all. I used to like that show a lot too. And Mr. T, the A team, that's what they called them. MacGyver. Man, we didn't have cable back in them days. We had antenna TV. Really, Bubbles? Oh, it's interesting that I'm talking about it because I pulled me some light worker oracles, for myself this morning, as well as a loving your inner goddess from my oracle deck, and I got the medicine woman. The medicine woman is a wise one. It's sort of like the sage, a person of great wisdom and strength that can pass on their experiences and heal others through their pain. And that shit just it made me have a tear. Everything was just hitting me hard in the morning, and I said, okay, I'm gonna get out, spirit. I'm not gonna let the CV keep me stuck in this house today. And I got dressed, sprayed myself with some vanilla bodycology spray, blah blah blah, and I hit the pavement. I hit the bricks, and I was like, yeah. I did my makeup. Damn, I should have took a picture because I took that shit off. It was irritating me, y'all. I made me like a pink type of look, y'all. Hi, Jamie. Wow. Thank you, Bubbles. It's interesting you saying that too because I had a Romani spirit follow me a couple months back. She was like, it was told to me, it was relayed to me that the reason why the gypsy is following you all the time is because you was her mother in another lifetime. And that shit, it didn't click in the moment, right? But I had to think about it. I don't feel her no more because it was something that she needed for me to understand in order for her to go to the other side and move on. And she just wanted to know that she loved me, the mother that I used to be in the other lifetime, and that she found me in this lifetime. It was crazy, y'all. That's what the spiritual lady in the shop told me. You know, that I was her mother and she loves me so much. She just had to come back to me. I always yearned to be a mother since I was like 9 or 10 years old. But in the process of me being a mother in this lifetime, I fucked up big time. I didn't know. I had to learn how to get past that grief too, the loss, cause the system broke my ass down, y'all. But I'm getting way better with it. I don't know. I think I come from India or something, yo. I'm so connected with those goddesses from over there. The Lakshmi, the Tara, the Kuan Yin goddesses in the Middle Eastern Asia countries. It just fascinates me, man. I'm really connected with Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, she's the mother of mercy. We must have mercy on our own souls. Because once we come to realize that we are the only ones responsible to take care of ourselves in this world, that nobody in this world owes us shit, that's when the journey truly begins. Feel that, collective. Because I ran these streets most of my life searching for someone to have responsibility over my own power. Giving my shit away to people unworthy, undeserving. Because something inside of me was undeserving. Always trying to fill that void with things outside of myself. Because I was never taught. I was never shown. I was never loved enough, because it's not their fault, my parents' fault. They wasn't loved enough to learn how to pass that on to me. And that's just how it is, y'all. We gotta go through some shit in this lifetime. Why you say that, Kimberly? How your internet making you look stupid? What happened? It's buffering? Bubble Smith, my mom is gone now, but she was a narcissist and she hurt me more than nurtured me. Maria, the mother energy I get from you is helping me to heal. Wow. Are you real? Oh, wow. Thank you. I absolutely received that. I mean, that's all I ever wanted, was to be a mother. I know I'll get a chance to reunify, because the process has begun with my 7 boys. You know, they coming home slowly but surely, and it's like they never left. Last time they came around, it was like they was just so happy to be around me again, because I didn't neglect them, I didn't abuse them. I neglected and abused myself. And because I refused to put the drug down and see the errors of my way, that's when the universe had to step in. I'm not even talking about the foster care system. I'm talking about source itself. Because we can become so fucking stubborn and hard-headed and not see the damage that we're doing to ourselves in this world, that's when spirit needs to step in and remove the most valuable thing that you love the most. And I love my children with all my heart and soul. And when they were taken from me, I got so lost. I just wanted to feel that pain with another man, another type of drug. And none of that shit was surface, y'all. I had to go through some dark night of the souls. That shit hurts. Healing is messy, y'all. I'm gonna let you know. If you trying to heal, it's messy, because you wake up every day and you have to make that split conscious decision right then and there when you staring yourself back in the mirror. Do you forgive yourself today? What are you gonna do different? Are you gonna continue to self-destruct? Or are you gonna make an effort, a conscious decision to just love yourself and do something positive? Cook you a nice meal. You know, that's healing. Doing things to make you build your self-esteem up. And it gets better after a period of time. But I have to reconnect with people in the here and the now. Yes, I connect with all of you through my channel, but it's time for me to expand and grow and start touching people physically. You know, that's why I would love to get that part-time position working in that spiritual shop, because I'll be able to connect with people on a more intimate level. And I personally prefer private readings done live, one-on-one. I get to see your aura. I get to feel your spirit. I get to feel your energy and your vibes. And then everything will come out in the cards in due time, y'all. In due time. That's why I said it's a journey. You never alone, Bubble Smith. Absolutely. Yeah, narcissism, it is a mental health disorder, I believe. And it's not, you not born with it. It's embedded in you based on the people that you grow up and what they teach you and how to love yourself or not love yourself. Is a never ending cycle and pattern of dysfunction. But it takes a strong soul to come out of that pattern and start to break those cycles of self abuse. I mean, it takes a lot of strength to forgive those that have caused you harm, but that's what having self compassion does for you. It gives you the wisdom to know the difference and understand that, yes, they hurt me. They put me through some things, but it's not their fault in reality. They only did what was done to them, and what was normal to them was normal to what they did to us growing up as children. So I don't fault my father anymore for not showing me love, because I got my closure. He came to me one time in a dream and he spoke to me when I called out, and I cried for him to help me get away from a negative energy, which was a narcissist in the form of my ex-boyfriend. The relationship that broke me to my core, y'all. And I cried. I was like, help me, help me. I called him Papi. Papi, help me, help me. And when he came in the room like a lion. His eyes was red and glowing. I'll never forget that dream, y'all. He just gave me that look, pointed, and told me to leave the room because the dark energy was sitting on my chest, suffocating me. But that was my shadow side, keeping me in bondage of my own fear, releasing and letting go of that dark, stagnant energy of wanting to return back to the very source of the pain that caused me harm in the first place. And then he told me, I love you. And he called me by my name, so I knew it was him. My name is Maria, but my middle name is Christina, y'all. He named me Christina. My mother named me Maria, but he always wanted me to be known as Christina. And I grew up, everybody in my old block, Christina, Christina, Christina. So it was kind of unnatural to be called by my first surname, but I got used to it. But I knew that was my dad's spirit in that dream, because if it was any other entity, you know what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have got that feeling of closure and self-acceptance that it's okay now. I can release that resentment and pain. He did the best he could with whatever he had. He raised me and my brother on his own. My mom died, y'all, when I was 11 years old. She passed away. Kidney failure. Dialysis. Thank you, Kimberly. Christina, yeah. I always wanted a daughter, y'all. But you know what? I guess I'm going to be blessed with a granddaughter. Yeah. Oh, I know them boys. They're going to bring me a grandbaby soon. That's why I'm trying to continue to stay grounded and work on myself and get better, because I want to be around. I want to be around long enough in order to see at least one or two of my grandbabies. It's okay. Thank you, Sam Smith. But actually, it's nothing to be sorry for, because it's only through the pain that we get to understand why everything we feel we had to go through was in vain, but in reality it wasn't going through those things in vain. It was to teach us how to stay sane in the next lesson that the universe has coming for us. And I pulled that Lightworkers Oracle today, y'all, and it showed me that I have a spiritual service to provide in this world. And it's not the right time for me to lose my focus. So I'm praying hard, and I'm holding on to my stance. I do not want to go back to the source of the pain. That was my middle name for many years. 1-800 dial the pain, dial the pain. That was my middle name, y'all. Because I didn't believe in myself that I was worthy. But I believe in myself today. Has anyone asked you, how do you accept yourself? Or do you accept yourself? I was asked that question today. How do you accept yourself? And my response was simply, it's not a question of how. It's a matter of do. Do you? Do you, ladies? Do you accept yourself daily? I'm going to be real 100 with y'all. No, I don't accept myself on a daily given basis because I'm still, first of all, in the human body. I fall short. I have flaws. But do I work on accepting myself on that deeper level in order for me to get a better understanding of where I need to go? Hell yeah. Am I going to feel like I accept all parts of me on a given day basis? Nope. Because that's just part of the process of the human experience. Breaking free of those chains and desires of wanting to go back to what is familiar, that is only going to cause you more harm than good. It's not a question of how can I accept myself. Do I accept myself? Do you accept yourself for who you are on a daily basis? And if I say yes, I'm full of shit, y'all. I can't lie to myself in that area or any of you. Really, Kimberlini? Yeah. I remember going to the hospital with my mom. And she would sit on a machine for hours. I didn't understand what it was for. Until I got older. But the day she died, I was supposed to be present with her in that dialysis machine appointment. But Spirit protected me, y'all. He didn't allow me to go to the hospital with her that day. And I so gracefully thank the universe for not putting me through that traumatic episode in my life. Because it's already bad enough, the trauma that I caused and instilled upon my own self. Having to deal with that guilt and shame of losing my mother and being a participant in the death of her in the hospital. Yo, the universe knows what it's doing. Don't ever second guess why you had to go through what you're going through. You're going through it for a reason. Because there's always a greater purpose behind the madness. Don't forget that, y'all. Yeah, but there's always going to be light at the end of that darkness. Because you can't have darkness without the light. It's always an opposite. A polar effect, y'all. I hope I'm not triggering anyone or making anyone depressed, but I'm just speaking my experience and my truth. And I appreciate y'all guys for coming through. I'm going to let y'all go now because it's getting late. And I have to heat up something to eat because I feel the hunger pains, y'all. Yes, it's time to eat. Let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. But I'm going to eat, y'all, for real, for real. I love you guys. I wish you the best. Think about what energies you can transfer and transmute for the new day tomorrow. And we talk about it on Friday in Women's Empowerment. Get your weight up, ladies. Let's get it. Feel me? Holla at your girl. I'm Maria and I'm out. Peace, love, and walk in grace, y'all. Later.